Okay, yowza. Ouch.
What are you doing? Do it.
There we go.
Taking a hot drink, 1 sec. And I gotta sharpen. And I gotta eat meat.
There we go. Whoa, whoa.
Fuck, I didn't grab any meat, son of a fuck. I don't even have any raw meat to cook. Shit.
Whap, watch your health. Uh-oh.
Got it. Oh, fuck, that's not the one. You're kidding me, that is.
Oh my god, why can't I fucking do this combo? God damn it.
You have to re-drink it.
I did. Oh, stop moving away. I can't do my combo.
Ew, he shoots snot at you?
Yeah, it's, basically, it's a poisonous mixture. It also causes a bit of light damage as well, which will make, affect your, stamina a bit. Oh, jeez, so the Komodachi's around here too somewhere.
That's right, run away.
Got everybody sharpened. Do what you gotta do. Sniff some poop.
Take a break, sniff some poo, sharpen your blade, sniff some more poo. Smell a foot, you know,
Nachos.
normal stuff.
It's less poop and more, digestive fluids.
I was talking about Skyrim. My PC wasn't enough Monster Hunter Diamond Scout for PS5. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry. You know what? I've never done Archer in Skyrim. Do you like it? I was debating, like, I don't know. I guess I was just trying to figure out what to do. Like, my first run through, I did Nord, and I was Warrior. This time I'm doing Imperial and Mage vibes. I still want to see if I can add some mods to make the characters look better, even though I've already started it. It might make me restart the game, but I just didn't want to, like, go through adding mod stuff on stream, so I might look afterwards.
Oh boy. There we go. There we go, buddy. Nice try. Can't go run yet.
Perfect.
Oh! Just right as I was finishing my combo, he fucking gets up.
The woe of every longsword player.
Story of my life, bro. Fucking Tigrex is here too.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Oh god, yep, he's here. Yeah.
Watch yourselves. Watch yourselves. Back out if you need to.
Never.
Yep, they're four.
Oh, you got him. Oh, you got him.
Oh boy.
You are not the TRX
He's running away.
He actually goodbye.
Big Wop's playing music.
Jam. Tigrex is. Oh, okay. Okay.
Look at the way he's crawling. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
Have a little baby rage.
He's like, meh. I did an Archer Assassin as my only run. Okay, so when did you play? Did you play back in the day when it came out on Xbox? Ended up only doing an exploit where you can create potions and armor enchantments that basically max out any skill that may kill it. Oh, interesting. Just interesting. Yeah, did you originally play on Xbox back in the day? Throwing up a fart cloud? Which apparently is not unique.
Nope. Very common.
Very common. Everybody farts, throws up a fart cloud.
It probably would have been better to set up a trap on that cliff. So that way, if you get stuck up there, you can just use a bomb barrel to blow the cliff up.
For sure.
Still got it.
Haven't even been focusing on the tail. Could have been cutting that shit off.
When you remove the tail, it removes 30% of their health at least.
Yeah, I know. I always usually try to go for the tail. I just haven't been this time. If you want, I'm going for it. I gotta sharpen real quick. Although you probably should have started it from the beginning, but that's okay.
Yeah, I've been hitting it for a bit. It's really close.
You leaving again?
Oh, jeez, right to the face.
Now that I'm going for the tail, it's not the like
Oh yeah. By the way, watch out for those.
the little dive thing he did.
Yep.
Stunned, but I gotta. Hey, get up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Lunar Lag got thrown back.
Oh yeah,
Now
had
he's
to
running.
Well, there's one. Ow! Face.
Give me some beef.
This first time back within 5 years or so of release. Nice. Aussie internet is killing you. I'm sorry.
I preach. I feel your pain.
Yeah. What are the names of what's the name of your like what companies do you guys have over there?
Optus and Telstra.
Huh?
Optus and Telstra.
Optus and is that two different things or one thing?
Two.
Two. Oh.
We mostly have 2 or 3 different companies in Australia. Across the entire country. There we go.
There we go. Got the tail.
R.I.P. Taylor.
There we go.
Me and
I told you
Matros are just. Matt, what happened to your? Wait, Matt, why are you all like Gladius vibes right now? What happened to your? Wait.
Here.
What? No. Why do you look cool? Wait.
I look like me IRL.
You do. Wait. What? Where's your? What happened to your helmet?
Oh, I got rid of all of that.
You look cool.
I'm wearing the Otakari in the guy set.
But did you dye it though?
Thinking about how Matt would change this member an hour ago. 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we can capture him. He's wee enough. We can actually capture the big fella.
You weak.
Wait, Matros, come here.
Here.
It's alright, I don't have time for you. Bye.
Wait, you're like covered. You're not. You're like covered in blood.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's like fart juice.
Did you say fart juice?
I don't know. It was all stinky.
Oh, I thought you were wearing a bunch of white gear earlier because you were covered in
Oh, I was
snow.
covered in snow, yeah.
I was like, you look cool, but
There we go. Nice.
woo, let's go.
Well done. Well
The supply
done.
convoy still hasn't arrived. Think something might have happened?
Sorry about that first one.
Oh no, that was fine.
I will never
Don't forget to
forgive
grab your bones.
you. Get the bone pile. Phew.
Mm-hmm.
I do wish they would let you change the main color of the armor instead of like the side colors.
Yeah,
Like, I
that'd be
wanna change
cool.
The red.
I mean, you are able to, if I believe so.
Can you?
Yeah,
I guess it
you
depends on the armor.
from the box.
I can change. Yeah, it lets me change colors, but for this gear set, it changes like the belt and like a piece under the main armor. It doesn't let me change the.
Huh.
Maybe I'm missing something. I'll double check.
Yeah, I think you might. I could. Oh, let me have a look and see what I did for mine, because mine's not Mine's not.
You haven't
Was not
fully
originally,
unlocked it yet
turquoise.
because you haven't beaten a certain monster yet.
Don't think it has anything to do with that. Let me see. Go to Gathering Hub. Let's see where it is. Alright, item box. Layer armor setting. Change armor pigment. Okay, are you in the change armor pigment section of the item box?
I'm stuck in a cutscene right now.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna go. It was a quick one.
Mm.
Let me find a box.
Mhm.
Where the heck are the boxes? Down here.
Oh, cut. Oh, that was a very quick cutscene. He's right.
Good to see you back
Oh,
in one piece.
wait. Kellyanne is up and running. It's amazing how fast everybody got the place together. I know you only just got back, but I've got news from Astera. They say even more subspecies never seen in the New World are suddenly crawling out of the woodwork. With so many hunters out there, Astera's short on manpower. I don't suppose I could ask you to head back east and lend a hand. With their hands already full with rushing those fortifications to us, I'm worried somebody's going to do something crazy. You know when to call a mission if things get out of hand. I trust you, and so does everyone back at Astera. If we could get you out there, it would be a huge relief. I greatly appreciate it.
Let's head to Astera. There may be something we can help with.
Oh, are you in the main like spa area? I went outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me and Samus outside for a cutscene.
Ah, gotcha.
Are you out of the cutscene?
Yep.
Are you headed to Astera, Machos? Mm-hmm.
Need a spirit vein gem. Where can I find a great spirit vein gem?
There's monsters, we gotta go fight monsters.
Spirit vein gem. They're from the... Oh! Right, you get them from monsters in the guided lands. Okay. By the way, I thought you guys said you beat the game.
You two.
And now we beat
Thank
the
the
base
stars you're
game.
here.
I beat the base
Did my
game
grandson
Ah.
6 years ago, and I've never done Iceborne. So Machos never did either. So we've been I've been playing through the base game again, and then finally got to Iceborne. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Okay,
The chief asked
that
us to
makes
come see
sense
if we could
then.
help.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm thankful. It wasn't long after you
Stop at some
left that we
point,
started getting
never.
reports of the song being soon after that.
We have to
Commander,
kill them for the
I have
ecosystem.
strong reason to believe that the song
Oh,
is
wait,
what caused
cutscene,
the
hang on.
Legiana to fly across the hinterlands. And if monsters start leaving their natural habitats, it's only natural that there are other consequences for the ecosystem. I think this is all tied back to what was written on the cloth. Song and impact on the ecosystem.
Ah, yes. I've been told what was written on that cloth. It seems very likely that the Puke Puke and Paulumu subspecies were a precursor to our
Puke
current
Puke.
troubles as well.
At any rate, I'll be sure to take meticulous notes about where all these monsters have started to become active.
Right. I'll leave you to it. Remember, I'm counting on you to help prepare Celiana's defenses. Good luck.
More subspecies. Are they picking up on some kind of change in the environment? Nothing can stop us.
Uh, you say you're doing a are you streaming tonight or tonight your time, Ignis, or what do you do? What
Me? Oh,
are you hosting a movie thing?
Yeah, I'm going to be hosting a movie thing in about an hour from now.
Oh, that's fun. Like through your Discord.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys watching?
We're going to be watching the what do you call it? All three, like 6 episodes of Arcane.
Oh, that's right. The new season, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I love that. I actually still have to watch that first season, which is horrible.
I'm sure you'll be able to get to it for sure.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Ooh, next up is acidic glavinus, and this is what you and Rudy were talking about last night, Lunar Lad, the ebony odogaran.
Oh wait, what now?
You were talking about the next odogaran, like the other odogaran boy, because I just got the regular odogaran master ranked, and you said the next
Oh,
guy
yeah.
was coming up. Yeah.
That should be soon.
No, yeah, it's the next two. It's the next two.
Well, so which critter are we fighting next?
Let's see. It's gonna be one of those ones, I think, where we have to get to the cutscene. Unless we just do like a hunt or something. We could just do like a investigation or something.
You can do
I mean,
one more and then I have to get ready to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like you're welcome to do the open it up with the basically all you need to do is just go in, see the bugger, and then once you know who the bugger is,
Yep.
the rest of us kind of are able to just actually wait. What's the name of the quest?
Oh no, I know that because I'm already in Iceborne, so it's that's one thing about Monster Hunter World that I'm excited forward to play with Rise or Wilds is that was the annoying thing about having to get to a cutscene in order for your friends to squad up, but thankfully they got rid of that in Monster Hunter Rise, which is a spin-off off of this one, and then the successor, which is Wilds. You don't have to worry about doing cutscenes anymore, so it's going to be really nice, because that's a complaint everybody had with squatting up, you know? So annoying of having to like get to the cutscene for your friends to join.
It's a little tedious, not that terribly tedious though.
Right, yeah.
Let me see. So, what's the quest that you have to do? We just did the Thunderous Troublemaker, correct?
Yeah.
So which means the next one should be.
It's a Disintegrating Blade, or Bad Friends, Great Enemies.
Bad Friends, Great Enemies is a Ebony Odogaran, and the Disintegrating Blade is an Acidic Glavinus.
Mm-hmm.
So either we're going to attack the Angry Bloody Ferret, or the Lizard with the acidic tail. So which one do you want to do? Do you want to do the acidic one, or do you want to do the bloody tail?
We've already seen the Odegarin, the other Odegarin, that could be fun to do the other one. Matches is needed. Matches?
Okay.
Yeah. Matt. Man.
We're missing nachos. Nacho Libre, you there?
Hello.
We've been talking to
Hi.
you. There you are. Do you want to do Ebony Odegarin? We've already found that one, even though we haven't got as part of the quest. Do you want to do the acidic Glavenus as the last one?
Sure. Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
Mhm.
So you and I have to get to the cutscene first, I think.
Are you sure? Because it says players 4.
It always says 4, but once you accept the quest, it'll say 1 out
I
of
see.
1. Yeah.
You're correct. That's stupid.
So don't worry about eating, because you're just gonna go and look for it. So we're
Yep,
just
yep,
gonna go. Gonna do that real
I
quick.
mean, makes sense to eat first, honestly, because it's not like it's going to mess up your Oh wait, right. Good point. Because you're
Yeah,
gonna be
as soon
joining
as I
third,
see it.
never
Yep.
mind.
Yep. As soon
Yep,
as I see it, you
I
leave
getcha.
and then squat up. Squat
Yep.
up.
I'm beginning a record of the monsters riled up by that
If I
song.
was a Glavenus, where would I be?
If you were what?
Said if I was a Glavenus, where would I be? I guess
Indeed. Might already be on the. He's already on the map for me. Nope, that's a Tigrex. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna quickly do this. We're just gonna go through it real quick. But yeah. When. Oh, sorry.
If you go left, I'll go right, and if you find it, just say the number you're at.
Okay. But yeah, that was one thing. When this came out 6 years ago, that was super annoying. Was just the sheer fact of having to get to a cutscene before squatting up with people, and like I said, thankfully they've kind of gotten rid of that now with the newer games. So 'cause that was always a pain in the butt.
Yeah, Wilds, it's just join and press the button, and they'll take you there, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Well, so Wilds also, I don't know if you noticed this when you were playing at TwitchCon, but Wilds offers or introduces a different system where when you are, if you start fighting something, once you do enough damage, it turns into a quest. So you start out as an expedition, and when you find a monster in the wild, you start fighting it and it turns into a quest, and I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting. I did find it also cool that you were able to oh, what was it? Oh right. The weak spots on the creatures appeared while you were fighting them. So over time, you were able to what was it called? Right. You were able to simply what's this? What the heck is this? Oh right. Good grief. Sorry, I just got pinged by someone for something. It was just seems silly. Basically, yes, that the weak spots would appear on the creatures, and you would be able to just break them off and get more and more materials from them.
Mm-hmm.
Found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just breaking off pieces and getting more materials.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they definitely have like upgraded a lot of stuff that I'm stoked about. Sorry, we're at matches. Where'd you find it? Oh, never mind, I got it.
Okay, that works too. I was gonna say it's on the basement layer.
Ooh, a little bit of piano music.
It's weird looking at a character who inherits me.
He's kind of cute.
No. I've been hearing this.
I really like dragons and dinosaurs a lot. So I always think
Oh.
they're all cute.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Sorry, say that again.
I said I thought you were talking about
Shit, wait, hang on, let me wait a second. It's like one of those things where it's loud in the cutscene, you know how it is. Hang on. Hang on a second.
Crack
wish
of this joke and it's just like we poor dead horse here, like fuck.
Oh, look at those spikes coming out.
Remind me, just picking up some slime.
Oh god, he is huge.
Fine.
Okay, what the
We have
fuck?
to get our defenses together
Okay,
before
hang on.
Volcana's breath reaches Celiana.
Alright, I'm leaving
This
quest,
is
leaving
fine.
quest.
Wait, can I farm the...
Okay, sorry, what'd you say again, Bigman?
All good. I was just cracking a joke at the time, saying like, "Oh, thank you. I just one of those things. Oh, wait, you don't mean me. I was center of the universe syndrome kicked in. You know what I mean? So cracking a dumb joke. It's all good. Let me see. Now let's see what we got.
More
Gelatinous
subspecies.
Blaze. Nice.
Are they picking up on some kind of change
Excuse
in
me,
the
burpees.
environment?
Okay.
Nothing can stop us.
Oh, you're fine. Let me see.
Okay, post in the quest. So what kind of... Okay, so he is a, he is
Poison?
acidic.
That's acidic, unfortunately, in this sense of the word. Let me just read through my notes. Okay, he is ailments. Let me see, what is it? He does Assets lower tail, defense contact spreads over time, increase the range of its spray, scrape it off, and tail blade only grows sharper. Okay. So let me see. What gems for aesthetic gladness?
Can I use the antidote? Should I use the antidote? Or no, that's not, that's poison. That's not acidic, right?
Hold on. I have the notes right here. So let me see. Just like the regular Galavitus, both the tail and the tail end can be broken, and the tail end will be cut when the body of the tail is damaged. It switches from weak to resistant to dragon when it crystallizes its tail. Employs its tail as primary weapon, dorms flare crystals, causes acid touch on its attacks. Inflicting pools on the ground when the tail assaults. Acidic Galavitus weakens your attacks upon contact with these static pools. And let me see. Exploit Glavinus's elemental weakness to gain the upper hand in the battle. Utilize fire-based weapons for maximum damage, especially when it enters its crystallized state. Additionally, stay adaptable by adjusting your strategy based on its elemental weaknesses and resistances, ensuring you're well equipped to face the challenging adversary. Stay behind as Glavinus during battle. Given most of his attacks are front-facing, position yourself strategically behind the creature, providing you a safer vantage point. Avoid direct confrontations and exploit blind spots to gain a tactical advantage. Yeah, watch out for the pools as well. And yeah, watch out for his sweeps. So, let me see. Yeah. They don't really inflict anything other than just a mild debuff to a degree. But even then, yeah, you should be relatively alright.
Does he roar?
I think they all roar, honestly. Eh?
I posted the quest, Lunar and Machos.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, sorry.
Boom, boom, boom. Probably just gonna stick with defense up. 832. Maybe not. Frick. Okay, I guess I'll just do this.
this will definitely
Okay,
be my
fire-
last. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Fire-resistant armor is what we're looking for.
Fire resistant.
Yes. Provides good fire resistance along with a host of other useful skills like attack boost and weakness exploit. The Rathalos armor set's pretty good for against the Glavenus one.
Rathalos.
The fireproof mantle will reduce the damage of Glavenus' fire blight and fire butte attacks.
I think the Odegarin one that I have is Master and Odegarin armor is for fire ret. No, maybe not.
I think
Yeah, it's good for fire and water. It should be good with the Odegarin, I think. With that armor set.
Fire resistant? Wait, what?
Huh?
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 Who?
Sorry, my brain. I
That's-
might not be speaking properly.
that's all good.
I'm sorry, this will be the last one and then we'll read out.
Yeah,
That
should...
sounds like a good idea.
You know,
Is there any... I really want to level up my,
Let me go eat. Sorry. Normally I'd be like, that this was like just starting out playing Monster Hunter, but I've been doing Skyrim for 5 hours and then this for,
Yeah, no. This is... You're
you know how it
exhausted.
goes.
That, yes, exactly. And yeah, you were exhausted. That's perfectly fine and fair in that respect, okay? You need to get some rest.
I will after this.
Good.
It'd be so hard, I know. Alright, I'm all set. I've eaten. Quest is posted. We're ready to rock and roll.
Defense down. The Deathlock jewels are pretty good for this one, actually. Defense down is what this guy does. Inflict. He inflicts defense down when Tails in debuff state. Basically, it lowers your defense depending on the source by either 10% or 20%, and yeah, use of Iron Skin skill to cover it, or you can be removed with adamantine seeds.
Okay. Whoops.
Really?
Y'all ready?
yep.
Give me just a moment, and I should be perfect.
Okay. Matt, what are you eating? Why are you laughing, Lunar?
Because I see him on the screen.
It's like, shit, I've been caught.
Yep. He's probably eating a delicious egg wrap and didn't ask if I wanted any.
Yep.
Damn.
I made a full egg pie. Just
Did you
didn't
use
share.
one
I
of
only-
your 8 boiled eggs?
No, I have not eaten any of the 8 boiled eggs yet.
True story. I only ate one thing today, and it was a bowl of chicken noodle soup at 8 p.m. and it's now 6 a.m.
I have eaten one
Jesus.
thing today, and it was a bag of combos.
I ate today.
What'd you eat today? Wait, what'd you say, Lunar Lad?
I said I ate today.
That's good.
That's like, that's good, buddy.
That's good. Very good.
It's like, I kind of feel like the owner just saying I ate today is kind of similar to
Yeah.
like, I have a rock.
I have rock.
Let me see. But I'm glad that you had some food though. That is good to hear. Let me see. Gordon Mansley. Yep. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
I'm not an idiot sandwich. I'm Gordon Mansley. I kill monsters and then I eat them.
Lol. Oh shit, I forgot to grab some Cheez-Its. Hold on one second.
Like IRL or in game? Just kidding.
It's actually in game. You can craft Cheez-Its.
I need to know what kind of Cheez-Its he comes back with. If he says like, fuck, what are the, is it white cheddar? Okay, my opinion, the best Cheez-Its are the burnt ones. What do they call those?
Oh, the double baked one.
Yeah, those are so
are really
good.
good.
Those are really good. I love everything burnt.
That's a sleeper.
I love everything burnt, including my steak.
Cheez-Its are just.
I don't know about the
Goldfish.
steak. I don't know about the steak one.
Okay, Lunar Lad, how do you like your steak?
I like my steak medium rare.
You fucker.
As all people should.
I like mine medium. I like mine well done.
I like how you said it quickly because you were scared. I like mine well done.
I like mine well done. I do.
Hmm? What do you like well done?
You know, just Cheez-Its.
Oh.
Jesus.
Wait, what?
Sorry. So what sparked the conversation about that is because you said you were getting Cheez-Its. I was like, ooh, I'm curious what kind he's bringing back. And I was saying my favorite Cheez-Its are the double baked ones that are kind of burnt. You know what I'm talking about? Do you guys have those over there?
Oh, in Australia, no. Only at the American store.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Kinda.
They're like-
Pricey is
Huh?
huge.
I forgot what they're there's like a name for them. Like, you know, they have the different style Cheez-Its. These ones are like, they're like extra crispy. They're like a little
Wait.
burnt on the ends.
Do you mean shapes?
No, Cheez-Its. Is that what did you say Cheez-Its?
Yeah, I have Cheez-Its. That's because I got them from the American store.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only get them from the American store.
Is it a store that literally just has America in the front? Like,
Pretty much. It's basically just sells all American products. Pop-Tarts, Shuckers, or Schmuckers, grape jelly, like root beer, the whole works.
Hey, well, your version of Cheetos, I'm just gonna say it, sucks.
Cheetos?
Cheetos?
I don't know if they were Cheetos. Okay, so Macho's here that we're playing with. Macho's, both him and I are game developers, and he actually works for an Australian company for the last 5 years, and he's the only American. So he works for a company. They all work on Australia, and he's the only American, so weird time zones. But anyways, they sent him a box of Australian snacks recently, and one of them were like, they were like Cheetos, and I didn't like them.
They were like
Okay.
an Australian, like Cheetos-esque kind of snack.
Oh, my sympathies.
My sympathy. It's really your fault. That's why I brought it up. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, you said my apologies. That's why I made the joke. Like, oh, it's your fault. Wait, no, actually, I don't know. Like, I actually am a fan of trying different like country snacks and stuff.
Yep.
Compared to American snacks, like love a lot of Japanese snacks and stuff. So how do you feel about American snacks?
Well, I do like some American snacks.
Such as?
Cheez-Its for one.
Mhm.
Let me think. I do like, what do you call it? Potato Ritz, pretty nice.
Potato Ritz?
No, potato bread.
Oh, potato bread.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
even know. I don't think I've even had that.
I think that's more of an East Coast thing.
Shit, I'm on the East Coast too. I'm fucking up.
I've had it before. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like thicker white bread.
I know, but it's sweeter.
Yeah. It's like better white bread. That's like the easiest way to describe it. Just white bread, but
Damn, this thing's just gotten sliced. Okay, yo.
I just like how you have Cheez-Its and you're just like excited about them. You're like, I'm gonna get my Cheez-Its.
They are my comfort food, honestly.
And is it just like the regular standard Cheez-Its, right? No specific,
Yep.
no specific flavor. Nice. So
Don't
yeah,
break
there's
something that ain't broken.
so there's a so we have a lot of different Cheez-Its flavors, and there's one that it's like extra toasted is what it's called. So they're extra toasted Cheez-Its, so they're like really crispy and like a little burnt, but it really goes well with like the cheese flavor, you know?
Uh-huh. I get you.
What's your like favorite crisp over there? If we were to ever try something, what's your favorite?
Oh, let me think. I like, as in my favorite type of crisps. Oh, I mean, I like the original flavor, honestly, for like just crisps and stuff. You guys call them potato chips? We call
Yeah.
them crisps.
Yeah, we call them potato chips.
Yeah.
Okay, do you call French fries or chips?
Chips.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
I know, and then of course we call napkins serviettes as well.
Nice.
Yeah, confused the waitress one time when I was over the State's asking her for serviette. She going, the what now? I don't think we have that on the menu. I'm like, no, hun, the napkin right beside you. Oh shit, why didn't you say that? I did.
oh no.
One thing we don't necessarily have though that I do miss, Mexican food.
Wait, you don't have Mexican food over there?
Not really good Mexican food. It's like hell. Like one of the Mexican shops, the local ones, decided to use what do you call it? Oh right, soy sauce on their fucking fajitas.
Oh.
What?
Yep.
That sounds awful. Cause I know,
Yep.
like obviously you guys have chain stuff like Taco Bell, but you don't have authentic like
Nope.
Mexican restaurants.
We don't necessarily have Taco Bell.
Oh.
We have Taco Bill.
Wait, what?
No.
It's the thing that I believe Taco Bell was either inspired from, or kind of like when they changed their name, or it was the other way around. Basically, Taco Bell is more authentic Mexican themed, but I don't even know if they're around as much anymore. Actually,
Wait, Taco Bill? Is that allowed? Are they allowed
Yeah.
to make a thing called Taco Bill?
I mean, yeah. There is let me think. What's it called? All right, there is a for us. We don't have a Burger Queen or Burger King. We have a Hungry Jack's. For over here, we don't have Popeye's chicken. We have Red Rooster. Like we have KFC, sure. We have McDonald's. It's a lot more expensive over here. But otherwise, we don't necessarily have most of the American like brand like big corpo kind of like fast food places.
The one I found out with my company is you guys don't have nearly as many Starbucks as we have.
Oh yeah, no. Starbucks is like one of those things you only get like every so often, or maybe like you'll find it like randomly rare in the city, or Actually, that's more like something you find in the city, honestly, or at the airport. Hell, they only find Krispy Kremes at the airport as well. Like for us, Wendy's doesn't actually sell burgers and stuff. It sells hot dogs, milkshakes, and donuts.
What?
Legit.
Crazy. That one's weird. I would love to try a Wendy's donut, I guess. I'm not sure about the hot dogs.
I must apologize for this one. Wendy's nuts at your face. Anywho,
How
moving on.
Oh, damn!
But yes,
Wendy's nuts?
yeah. It
Okay,
is.
you're welcome.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome here.
Yeah, good. Yes, I found some pepitas. Yes. But yeah, so.
Honestly, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, let me think. Yeah, we have a lot of fish and chip shops. Honestly, is what we have over here too. And we actually have things where we actually have bakeries.
Bakeries, sort of, kinda. We just don't go to them.
Like where they sell bread and stuff.
Oh yeah, we have Dunkin' Donuts. I'm just kidding.
That's
I know, that was a joke.
Closest thing you got to a bakery, honestly.
Probably, actually. No, we've got bakeries. But you know, it's funny because Matt and I we talk about like going to Japan and a bunch of places, and how like one of my favorite things to do is because I follow a lot of you know, like vloggers on YouTube that live in different countries, and my favorite thing, obviously, watching them eat a lot of the local food and go to a lot of good restaurants, but at the same time, like my favorite thing is gonna be like going to like a 7-Eleven, you know, and getting like all like the good snacks from just like going to different countries and trying different like snacks from like 7-Eleven or trying like
7-Eleven is like, okay, 7-Eleven's like a gas station, like general store, honestly. It's not where you get good snacks, honestly.
well, I mean in Japan though, like it's like compared to American 7-Eleven is what I mean. Like they have like it's so it's like you go to Japan and my thought is like you try a lot of good local foods, try a lot of good restaurants, but then you have that one night where you go to 7-Eleven, you take back snacks back to the hotel where you get onigiri and a bunch of other different things that you wouldn't find like good quality stuff like at American 7-Eleven. Does that make sense? Like you'll find like a 24-hour old pizza that's our 7-Eleven and stuff like that. And so it's stuff like that that I'm excited about on top of all the good local foods as well. If that makes sense.
We do have a thing called Tim Tams that's really good over here.
Oh yeah, Tim Tams. Yep, heard of that.
They're like a chocolate-covered biscuit that has like a little hole in the middle where you can basically like bite through one end, bite the other, and then drink your coffee through the middle, which melts the chocolate.
That's awesome. I actually used to, so when I first started streaming 2 years ago, before I took like my break, I was living in San Diego at the time.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I'm from the East Coast, but in the different various game development jobs I've worked at, like different studios, I've lived in like 6 different states over the last like 13 years. But I lived in San Diego for a couple years, and because of the time zone and because I basically stream the same hours I'm streaming now, but it was closer hours to Australia time zone. So I used to have a lot of Australian viewers, and one of my main mods was from Australia. So I actually used to I used to collab with a lot of Australian streamers and had a lot of Australian viewers. And then I moved to East Coast a couple years later, and just because of the 3-hour time difference. So like usually when I'm ending, it's like really early for them. So, but I miss all of them so much, and we still like keep in touch and stuff. It's just hard for us to like collab and do stuff because of the time difference. But
Well, you've had to do what you had to do, especially for work and stuff. And it's
yeah,
like, streaming is not something that is the most financially viable thing in the world.
absolutely.
It's one of those, unless you're like making the same amount of money you're like doing for like say Iron Mouse or any of the JoJo, then it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah. speaking of that, with like Iron Mouse and V Sojo, how do you feel as a sorry, I'm trying to think of the name, even though it's like right off the tip of my tongue. No, as a I can't think of like if you were to call yourself a streamer, God, why can't I think of what it is? Why am I spacing? When you have a character. When you have a character.
VTuber.
Yeah, sorry, VTuber. That's what I like. It was like right on the tip of my tongue, and it was so easy. But again, brain fog right now. So as where your persona and all of that, like, do you ever is it hard to kind of like with like the anime VTubers, like, kind of like finding a spot, or do you feel like you have a place with the other people that are doing like non-anime VR stuff or VTuber stuff?
Honestly, not really. It's one of those whether you do like VTubing for as long as you have, it's like eventually you'll have like a 3D model, you'll have like either a 2D model of some sort. Like if you have like one of the 2D models, you're easily able to like collab with the people like can share the same spaces in some respect. Or similar spaces if, like, with certain programs, which allow, like, 6 people can be on the screen at the same time. Or you just use, like, other programs such as, like Tifa to help kind of, like, just interact with one another in that respect. It's not so, and even then, sometimes it's not even just the model, it's just simply just interacting as a person through your personality and just be clear in that respect. Kind of like how we're doing right now. It's almost like you are face cam streamer and I'm a VTuber, and it's like it's like even if my models not shown, I'm still here because my personality, like yourself, and just me. It's almost nothing's really changed in that respect because I am always me. So even with the model being up, the model basically just provides some basically a personal, like, what do you call it? It basically provides me with a way for just basically for the, oh yep, he's dying at the moment, so we can just simply capture him, grab a trap, get some tranks. We're capturing the acidic guy in a moment.
Oh, his tail dropped as well.
Yep, he dropped
Where?
it back
Where?
at the front go follow him. We'll trap this fella. Try
That's
not
a
to get
tail?
eaten, by the way.
That's a tail?
Yeah.
This is kind of weird looking.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine, honestly. Like basically, yeah, it's one of those. I will always be in that respect, and even if my character's not being shown, it's just it's majority of you're basically making up for not being people being able to visually see you and all your like facial expressions in that respect. So you have your models which have their own expressions you can basically toggle through, or which will auto track your face in that respect, and how people can see how you react to things is something that is important in some respects.
Yeah, I was always wondering, how does the model face track work? Like, how do you get it to sync up with like so that when you're doing an expression, your character does an expression?
Basically, complicated rigging magic.
Oh, shit. Shit, sorry, Tigrex got me. Oh, wait, doesn't matter.
There was a V-rigging studio program that I used when so I think Matt remembers that for a very short time when I used to stream, I was VTube as my Final Fantasy 14 character.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, the program's not too hard to learn. When making models, but you just gotta get a good artist to do it. Or you can use PNG tuber. PNG tubers come a long way for like 2D models.
Nice.
It's one of those. It allows me to remain anonymous because it's one of those. There's some stuff that's like we do like as VTubers. It's one of those. It gives us an element where we are able to maintain our own like I guess personal protection. I suppose in a way. Let me think. Trying to think at the moment.
You're doing
Let me
great.
think. Brains just burr at the moment. Like for example, like female VTubers. There's a perfect example. Some of the more like, I suppose. Okay, I'll just be blunt. The ones with the big boobs and shit like that look like
Yeah.
drop dead gorgeous anime girls, like the like all the waifus on the internet, that sort of
Yep.
shit. Like it's the perfect girl. It's like look at her hips, look at her boobs, look at her face, and hear her voice. Yay! Yeah, half of those women don't look like that IRL.
What?
Yeah, I know. I burst above the secret of the internet. Shit. Don't tell anyone or else
They don't
Twitch
look like
might get
cartoon
annoyed.
characters. What?
Let's
I
get
know
this
they
done.
don't look like Jessica Rabbit IRL. Fuck me. Um, um, so yeah, it's one of those. There are elements of that, so gives someone who is, I guess, opposed like has low self-esteem of their own body a way to kind of like create a character for themselves while still maintaining like they are still themselves, but they have the body that they wish to have. So through VTubing that respect, it also works the same for those who are mute as well as those who are trans, um, and kind of like creating a second life through that in that respect.
Mm-hmm.
Where the male VTubers kind of have a similar thing, where it's like, oh look at that, we look at these hot male VTubers and shit like that, or these e-boys and all that jazz, yada yada. And then you have me and the other robots and like skeletons and monsters and goofy ass characters who are like, "Hi, I'm a skeleton on the internet." Nice
Which
to
I
meet you."
love. Which I love. Like
Thank you.
yeah, that's fun.
It's obviously I have flesh IRL, but it's one of those. It's the element of just being able to be me. And well, like
Wait,
I'm.
you have flesh
you.
IRL? You just ruined the immersion. I thought you were just
Oh
all bones.
no!
No, just kidding.
Ah.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You guys got flesh?
You got flesh, bro?
Yeah, sometimes we have to pull our flesh shoots out and just kind of wear them over the cons and shit like that, like fuck. Honestly, it's. My bad. Whew,
I have a
brains go burr.
I have a friend who does he kind of goes for like the alien vibes, but he still uses his face, but he like does like a green filter and he created a whole spaceship and stuff that he flies around in, but like for me it's hard because I've, game developer, I've been in the industry for a while, and you like, even if like Samus primed, at the end of the day you can go to my Twitter, you can see my portfolio, and you can see my full name. So for me, like I can't like escape. Like it'd be very hard for me to create like a persona at this point, and I've just like accepted that. Just even like not persona of like a character, like a 2D character, but even just if I created a whole like stream name and tried to be separate, I'm too much like, I've worked on a lot of games. It's just like my name is out there, like, so it is what it is. And that's fine.
I know
That's fair,
some women
respect.
have made like VTubers for the day if they don't feel like putting on makeup, but they still want to stream.
Oh, yeah, that too,
Exactly.
that too. But I just mean
Yeah.
in terms of like, if I wanted to not have my full name out there, I can't not at the, like,
I
it's just,
mean,
I'm already so...
There's that, yes. Now, hear me out. There is also another aspect. There's someone I know by the name of Victoria the Sun Eater. Now, she has her main
Sorry
account.
to interrupt, but I actually have to get ready to go to sleep.
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, yeah, please, go get some rest. Go get some rest.
Yep.
It was a
Good
pleasure to
night,
meet you and
everyone.
play games with you, mate.
Yes, it was nice meeting you too.
Good night,
Good
Lunar
night.
Lad.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye-bye, slumber.
Yeah, she has her own like model and which is great and all that jazz. It also has her voice acting portfolio as well on a separate account. that's out there. So if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So it's one of those you can still have your VTuber persona and you can still have your IRL persona. You just need to know how to manage it. That's pretty much there in that respect. Also, there are folks who started off like IRL, but they have also gotten their own like V2 models or PNGs that move around, like Connor. He's like Connor from Iron Mouse.
Connor Sea Dog or Sea Dog.
Yeah, him. Yeah, see, Connor. Yeah, he has his like IRL face. Of course, he does all the time. But of course, sometimes whenever he's with others, he has his little PNG or his model from Booby.
Yeah, Matt and
So
I
it's like,
we do watch Sea Dog and also Broad in Japan and people like that. I love that crew. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great. They're good people. But yeah, I just, I mean, but I don't know. I'm okay with like, just being me and managing, even just like, I can't imagine like managing IRL stuff and then also like persona or character. Cause already like, especially cause I just joined Blue Sky and Thread. So it's like, now it's like more stuff to post to. So I can imagine doing that on top of like, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I have them up on the bookmarks, and it's I have them up on sorry, brains falling off things like bookmarks for like Twitter, Blue Sky, stuff like that. So I can just simply go copy and paste from one to the other if I'm making the same post.
Yes. Yeah, I try to do that too. Just copy paste and good to go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
Absolutely.
oh, sorry, the friendly Discord thing just kind of went wah.
That's okay.
But yeah, it takes a big English to honestly. Because I could tell you're still. How long have you been streaming for?
I started in February of 2022, and I actually grew to like 700 followers in a month. Because again, like I'd been on Twitter and I worked on like Apex Legends, Jedi, Star Wars Survivor, Killer Instinct. I worked on Apex Legends for 3 years when I was living out in California, and then worked on Jedi or Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Killer Instincts. I've worked on a lot of big titles, so I'd already kind of like built up a social media presence through that. So when I started streaming, it was kind of like easy to build on that. So like I grew really quickly on Twitch, but then summer of 2022, I was supposed to go back to the East Coast to visit for like a couple weeks, and I ended up staying for most of summer. And again, all my family and friends are from here, and that's when I realized like I want to move back home and be near family and friends. So Respawn approved for me to move back home and work from home and work remotely. So I spent like a lot of time over the summer like reconnecting with family and friends after living away for a while, and that's kind of like stunted my growth in streaming, if that makes sense. And then I moved back and was kind of like getting settled, and now this year I've been like grinding again, especially in the last couple months, like really grinding the last couple months. So and I always think of where I would have been, right? Because of like how much I was growing when I started streaming. I always think about that of like, where I would be. Like I might have been like at a few thousand followers by now, but you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes like you gotta look at it as like, that was so rewarding for me to like reconnect with friends and family, and it made me realize I wanted to move back. It's kind of like one of those things, So, yeah. Yeah, I always think of where I would have been if I kept streaming and didn't take a super long break, but that's okay, sometimes.
Honestly, your family matters more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The funny part about that, Xmas, is that, or Zegmas, is that I moved back and my parents retired and moved to Florida. So, like, after me living away for a while, it's like, it's like, oh, I'm going to be near my parents. And I'm very close with my extended family, and they're all here. But it was just kind of funny of, like, moving back here and like, oh, I get to be close to my parents, and they're just like, yeah, we just retired. We're just gonna go to Florida now. So that's kind of the joke. So yeah. Oh, well, we should I should raid out. I should finish off for the night. I'm exhausted.
Oh, fair. Would you like a raid recommendation?
Sure, I would love a raid recommendation.
Let me see. Alright, correct. Knuckles, let me see how I know. Dun da da, dun da da, dun da da, dun da 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 da. Let me see. And yes, that was Indiana Jones. Let me see.
He must love that. As an archaeologist, he must love those movies, right?
Well, I do enjoy his movies personally, honestly. Funny enough, we actually make fun of Indiana Jones on our exam papers in university.
Do you really?
Yep. Yes, how not to do archaeology.
Wait,
one,
that's
not
hilarious.
everything belongs in a fucking museum.
That's awesome. Love that.
Let me see. Who do I know that's online? It's a good question. Huh. Let me see. Where are the little beans that I know? Who's a little bean that could do with some love? Ah, you. I gotcha. Let me see. Are you still live? Yes. Let me see. I don't necessarily know them, but they were someone that I know who raids into them a few times, and they seem pretty sweet. They're a little artist and they're a VTuber. Here we go. I will send you the link right here. That way you can take a look for yourself.
Okay. To stream 24 hours, Sam. Okay, so Boston, we're so close to 1,000 followers that I'm either going to do a 12-hour stream, which, let's be honest, at this hour, I'd only have to go 4 more hours after this, so maybe I'll do 24-hour stream once I hit 1,000. I agree, Boston. I agree. Have you ever done a 24-hour stream?
Yes.
Did you sleep or did you just stay up? Wait, it's so much easier though when you're not on camera though, I bet, right? A little bit.
Yeah, because then you can basically look. You could have the resting bitch face the entire time, and your model's smiling.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
You could be tired of everyone shit, and your model's just like, that's fine. You don't have to basically look like you're like basically covered in makeup the entire time. So yeah, it's good. Honestly, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me think. Funny enough, when you were working on Apex Legends, I think I was around the time when I actually used to play it.
Oh really? Yeah, I worked on from literally season 2 to like season 13 or 14.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So did a lot of the UI. I literally created the battle pass design. Worked on a lot of like the character abilities. Loba was like the first legend that I did like her UI for. I did like her whole black market design.
Okay.
I did a lot of the badges that you might have acquired. How long did you play for?
I played for about 2 years before I kind of got tired of 12-year-olds with like the aim, the accuracy of a fucking like sniper.
Yeah.
Or, like a trained marksman sniper. Plus, it's just I got tired of some of the cheaters and shit like that, and I was just like, nah, you know what? No.
I feel that.
Nah.
Yeah, I was working on it for like over 3 years and I got super burnt out. So just even that. This is just like some of the badges I worked on, part of my portfolio, but there's like a lot of the badges that I did. I worked on a lot of other UI stuff, but just the badges alone were super fun. Like the Valentine's Day Nessie badge, which is like in the background of that screenshot. That one was funny because I was in the office and I had to create a Valentine's Day badge, and I created that in 2 hours, right? And like I've like had my work shared, and I've posted my own work in the past, but this one got posted from the Apex Legends Twitter page and Instagram page, and it got over 100,000 likes. And out of all the badges or anything that I've done in like my 13-year career, like the one that I did in like 2 hours really quickly is the one that got just like the freaking Nessie badge, you know? It's just funny how that works. Like anything else that I put like blood, sweat, and tears into, and then the freaking Nessie badge that I worked like 2 hours on just to like get it in on time for Valentine's Day is the thing that got like so much traction. Isn't that funny how that works?
Oh my god, yeah, that's just fucking hell, that is awesome, honestly. That is really freaking cool. So do you actually do the artwork yourself, or?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a UI artist, so I do all the 2D stuff. So all of that is like me taking the characters, creating like for the Iron Crown events, it's like I'm taking the models and I'm making like 2D images out of them. It's all, yeah, I literally do all of that. And if you go back, there's just like a bunch of other stuff that I've done. My most recent work is Rivals of Aether. I don't have everything in my portfolio. That's a game that just came out in October. It's a platformer, fighting platformer game like Smash Brothers, and I worked on the sequel, and that just came out. So I wasn't able to show everything in my portfolio until like the full game came out. But yeah, so I've got some of that, Jedi Survivor, Dreadnought, a bunch of other shit. So yeah. So,
Fair do.
and I was telling everybody in stream this. I don't usually talk about job opportunities on stream because I don't like to jinx anything. But I talked about this one because I really don't think I'm gonna get it. But I actually got contacted by a recruiter 2 days ago, and I have an interview. It was a recruiter from Blizzard for a senior UI artist position on Diablo 4. So I have an interview for that next week. And the only reason why I'm talking about it on stream, again, I don't like to jinx myself, is because I don't think I'm going to get it because I think that they are now in office again fully. I don't think that they are having people be completely remote. And after leaving California 2 years ago, like just with the status of the industry and the instability, like I refuse to, like I've moved so much in the last few years, and you know, they relocate you, you work at a studio, and then guess what? 6 months later, they cancel production on a game, or you know, they have a layoff, whatever the case is. And so I refuse to like move again, right? And then get late. So I'm going into this interview just not super hopeful. I would love to work on Diablo, like, you know, that'd be great, but I'm just going to see what they say and see if they'd be open to fully remote work, and maybe I could come into the office a couple times a year or whatever. So we'll see, but fingers crossed. So we shall see.
Yep. Well, fair do then.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. We shall see. I'll let you know how it goes, bud. I'll let you know how it goes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, also, also, I'd love to see any more of your artworks as well that you've done too. We have a dark section in our Discord where we actually have for everyone to be able to post their stuff in as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'd love to share some stuff. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah. Well, then
for sure.
I will let you go and... oh, yes, did you see the link I sent you?
Oh, yes. They're playing, what is that? Holocure? What is that? I've never heard that game, have you?
It is I believe, I am not actually sure myself, honestly. But, if you're looking for someone for, let me see, Monster Hunter World, if you want to do one that is streaming that, I don't necessarily know anyone who is doing that right now. Otherwise, yeah, I assume you probably have a few folks you have otherwise to raid.
Yeah, I'll take a look. See, I'll take a here, but I'll keep that person in mind as well. So I appreciate the
Of course,
recommendation.
of course. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you a good night and all the rest, because I need to, unfortunately, head off to, we'll start at my community night.
Yes, have so much fun with that. That sounds great. Like I said, I would love to. I need to watch Arcane, so hopefully I'll get to watching that. But have so much fun. That sounds like fun watching that with your community.
Yeah. We do community night every single weekend around this time.
Oh, that's fun. Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for playing with us, you guys. We
Of
were just playing
course.
with Zegmas. Please go give him a follow. Awesome dude. Rated him the other night. It was such a pleasure to meet you, and thank you so much
Pleasure to
for
meet you too.
playing with us. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. I wish you a good night, all the best, and yeah, have a good one.
You too. Take care. Good night.
Hello.
Hey.
Did you figure out who you're rating? Were you rating his friend?
Do you? I don't know. We could keep. I was looking. If anybody was doing monster. Find anyone?
Not particularly. No, not at all.
There's one. It's like it starts with a KGRI, and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening on their screen. It's like KGRAS.
see.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I see them. It's just like a
And I'm like,
cluster of.
and I'm like, what is going on?
And as usual, I have a 45-second ad, so I cannot see what the heck is going on. If I had to guess, it's like all their viewers' avatars? I don't really know.
Maybe that could be the case.
I might just raid Scuba Steve since I saw that he's
Our veterans may have
karaoke.
Oh, is he still? I wasn't sure if he was still alive or how long is he gonna be live for.
I don't know. It looks like he's still live though. He's been streaming for almost 2 hours.
There's a Team Fortress 2 streamer too.
Ew. Team Fortress 2 streamer. Gross.
Okay. I see this monster. What is time anymore, you know?
Yeah, it's just really it's just something humans like made. It doesn't actually exist, you know.
It doesn't exist. Time does not exist.
It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing at all.
Damn, Matchos, you're almost at 12 hours. You just be doing 12-hour streams like it's nothing.
It's not too bad once you're in the groove. It does get like kind of tiring after the 10-hour session.
And you also were biking too.
I think I was gonna try and charge, then realized you'd be exhausted.
I was like
When
winded
there's-
going up and down the stairs, and I was like, I have to do something about this.
Yeah.
Had to change.
Yeah.
I'll probably just raid Scuba Steve. I got a tiny viewer base anyway, so.
There's a resistance edge guy. I'm about rating to keep the vibes going. Edge. I'm in a 2 minute and 30 or 2 minute and 30-second ad thing though.
I did see the KG person. They're playing like loud anime music, and then it's just a whole bunch of random like I have no idea what any of these images are. And then while they're playing the game, there's like a VTuber anime girl rainbowing like in and out of the pictures. And then at the top right, it looks like there's 2 other games playing, and it's just it's too much. It's too much. I don't understand what's going on. It just looks like a clusterfuck.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll just raid Scuba Steve. Even if he's heading to bed, he can figure stuff out.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, see you in a bit.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're gonna keep the Monster Hunter vibes going, y'all. I really like this girl's avatar. I think it's.
I have sing, I do. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna learn.
Like her character.
Yeah.
We're never gone. There'll be a light in the hall and the mat if you ever come back now.
This person's singing.
If you ever come back now. I'm here.
That's kind of cute.
I'm joining for the Kireen. I actually really like Willy and Kireen.
Okay. Yeah, let's go read this girl. Because in her thing, she has partner push, and she says we'll bite ankles. That sounds fun. Okay, we're gonna go raid this VTuber and keep the Monster Hunter vibes going. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for the wonderful stream and all the good vibes today. I really, really appreciate it. We will be back live tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna do Skyrim tomorrow and maybe some Monster Hunter, but it's just gonna be really chill, and I'm not gonna stream as late because it's so late. Holy fuck. I don't even want to go full stream. Oh god, yeah, nope. I'm so exhausted. But yeah, we're gonna go read out, guys. We're gonna go read out Samiku. She seems super cute, so we're gonna go read her out, and we're gonna keep the Monhan vibes going. Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. It was so much fun playing Skyrim. I had so much fun with y'all. I really appreciate you being here. Good night, Tor. Thanks so much for hanging out. Zegmus, thanks so much for playing with us. And Machos and Lunar Lad for the fun Monhan games. Boston Asian Gamer, thank you so much for the sub. I really, really appreciate it. And also, we got a sub from Juno Cat. Thank you, Juno Cat, so much. Also, really appreciate all the follows tonight, guys. Again, such a fun stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the cozy Skyrim vibes. There will definitely be more of that, so look forward to that. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. I think I'm going to be off Sunday. So yeah, love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, and have a wonderful night. Thanks again, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.